Hi all lovelies, I'm Elektra Titania and welcome to my YouTube channel Galactic Encounters, and I hope you're all going well today. Today being Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the beautiful dads out there. We're sending you lots of love and yeah, welcome on board again. I just want to talk to you all about also one more thing. Today's another Galactic activation portal day. We've had 2 days in a row, so it's actually perfect for doing channelings and connecting on a spiritual level or with ascension and connecting with spirit guides or your star family. So just remember that it's connecting with the Mayan Siriun dream spell calendar, because it actually was the Siriun Star Beings that brought it to the Mayan beings with all that beautiful divine knowledge. So I just want to explain to you all about some channelings that I done recently on YouTube. Now the thing is, my guides have asked me to discuss this with you and I'm very nervous about it. I'm a very nervous person in regards to when a camera is in my face, as many of you would be also. So normally when I channel for a group or a workshop, I'm very comfortable and I allow my beautiful guides and divine benevolent beings of light, my star beings, to fully communicate and channel through me. And they actually have their beautiful personalities come in, and people notice the difference with certain guides of mine and star beings that come through, and archangels and ascended masters, because of their different characteristics and their wonderful personalities. So I noticed in the last couple of YouTubes, my beings have said I have been blocking them due to my fear and nervousness of the camera. So I need to just allow them, because they are amazing divine beings, and when you really hear their differences and their personalities, it is amazing, and they bring in their beautiful divine light and wisdom as well. So hopefully today, if they decide to channel today, I will go with the flow and not have the fear of the camera being at me. I have been interviewed on a TV station as well, and by a university as well. So I do have that very humble nervousness. So all cool bananas and anything goes show, as I always say, every day. Now, I thought today I would pick a couple of cards for you, and the cards that I'm picking for you, because as I've let you all know, I do readings, ET Star channeled readings, as well as other readings, and teaching the workshops and running gatherings and all sorts of lovely things. So the cards I'm using are actually the Siriun Starseed Tarot by Patricia Corey and Alyssa Bartha. And they're actually beautiful. And a friend of mine, she bought these for me, my beautiful best friend Beverly. Thank you very much, Beverly. Love you, darling girl. So I've already shuffled the cards. I'll just show you what the front of the cards look like. They've got that beautiful sacred symbol upon there, connecting with the Siriun Star Beings and the star family as well, because I find when I use these, I not only have the beautiful Siriun Star Beings coming in, but I also have star family members coming in, especially when I'm doing readings for people and seeing their star beings coming in. It doesn't matter what star system they come from, and they'll come in for the cards as well as appear in front of me and channel divine messages for that person. So the messages that I've got for you today, the first card that we picked out was called Seeker of Flames. Now, it's a really beautiful card, and what it's saying is it's like you're truly seeking your path in the spiritual path, the cosmic path, whatever it may be, whatever you're divinely guided to do, whether it's a shamanic path, pagan, doing mediumship. So whatever you're drawn to do at this particular time in your life, just go with it. I always tell everybody, if your heart is really desiring something and you really are wanting it in your heart center, then it is for you. So go for it, okay? So something you're seeking is coming into fruition. So follow your heart, okay? Because it is definitely coming into fruition and into your life. So be that wonderful seeker, because what you're seeking for is coming into your life and coming into effect. And your spirit guides and your star families are making sure of this, because they know, and you truly know, your higher self knows what path you're meant to be on, whether you're a healer, a teacher, a nurse, a doctor, whether you work in the holistic side of things, or you help children or people, with disabilities, whatever you're drawn to do. It could be even as a channeler yourself, okay? So follow your heart, okay? So that's what that card's really about. But the fact that it's the flames, it's like passion and desire, you really feel the calling for it. So take heed what we're saying to you today. So stop blocking yourselves, okay? It's like, oh, no, I don't know. Well, we're telling you they do know. So go for it. And your guides are just going to be there with you 100%, and your guardian angels and your star families, those of you who are star seeds. But also I just want to say, even if you're not a star seed, some of you can have a higher guide that is from another star constellation that is working with you, especially if you're an advanced soul or something like that, okay? We just want to point that out to some of you. Now, so next card that we pick was the higher self, okay? So it's like telling a little story to you all. It's like once you follow your heart's true desire, you're connecting with your higher self, and your higher self knows truly what you're wanting in your life. So finally, once you get on that path and follow your beautiful passion and desire and love for something, all of a sudden everything is going to fall into place for you, and there'll be things that'll open up for you on your path. So that's just the universe's way of telling you you're on the right path. Bring it on, okay? So so the high self, as we get onto the correct path and so forth, so do we go through the growth spurts of ascension. So because you're finally following what feels right for you, you're starting to go through the growth of ascension as well. So you'll start having ascension upgrades and all sorts of beautiful things like that. And when there's big ones, you'll really know and you'll really feel them. But it's just going to come in a very gentle way with this, okay? So this is coming up over, I'll say probably the next 3 to 6 months in your life, okay? So the sooner you make your decision and so forth, the sooner things will start moving forward. Now, connecting with this high self card is also saying that you may also move on from the old things, okay? Could be an old job, or certain people, relationships, whatever it may be, habits, old habits. Because to be in the enlightened, wonderful ascension path and to truly be where you're meant to be, you need to let go of the blockages and things that are holding you back so that you can move forward, okay? And then you'll start noticing you're feeling lighter, and your energies, you're having more energy all of a sudden. Also your diet, you'll be attracted to certain foods as well. One thing I did notice over the years with Ascensions is it's always changed my way of how I eat and things like that, and certain foods that you're attracted to. Now that's all a part of your growth spurt as well, okay? And I've had some big ascensions happening around me sort of over the last 3 years. And that's probably why I've lost somewhere between 15 and 20 kilos. So take heed of that. Whatever foods that come up all of a sudden, eat it, whatever it is, except for, of course, you know, your usual takeaway food. But our guides do say, all right, you know, if you feel like it, you know, have it once a week or twice a week if you really need to have, you know, some of the takeaway stuff. But just be careful some of those fatty foods, okay? But yeah, spoil yourself, you know, once a week or whatever you feel like, okay? So do notice that, and certain other things that come up as well, okay, that you're attracted to do with yourself. And as we've said in another YouTube channeling, please focus on that self-love, okay? Self-love and gratitude. Give thanks for what you receive. It's just really connecting with the universal source and the cosmic energies and everything like that, okay? So yeah, so really moving forward, guys. Very fantastic. All right, so the next card is the Sage of Crystals. Please, please, please connect with crystals, okay? Crystals have got amazing, beautiful energies within them, and it's a little bit like when you pick pets, especially cats, they choose you, as we know, with the feline race. But with crystals, it's the same thing. Like you're attracted to the crystal, but the crystal's also choosing you. Now, crystals are on this earth, all connected to do with helping the earth in its growth and ascension towards the next dimensional shift, towards the 5D dimensional shift, of course. So with us working with crystals and having them around us and in our home, it's also assisting us as well with our spiritual path, or even just in a general, you know, path. Whether you take a crystal with you to work, it'll just help you with the energies, and it may shift any sort of negative blockages or energies from certain other people. If you've got a crystal, say like if you work in an office or something like that, put it on your desk and you'll start noticing it, because the rays that come out from those crystals are amazing. Those of you who work at a place that doesn't have a desk, put it in your pockets. Or there's some of us women who put it in our bras, okay? That's a well-known fact. There's many spiritual people that, ladies that do that. So for you guys out there, you blokes, yeah, put it in your pockets, even just one. If you can't, then just hold it sometimes. When you've got a spare minute, hold the lovely crystal energies, okay? Even if you've got to do some very hard thinking work or studies or things like that, crystals are great with assisting with that, and healing, of course. So if you work in the healing industry, crystals, okay? Have them with, I know because I'm a nurse myself, so I've always got crystals on me, and they assist fully, and they send out the vibrations to the patients or clients that you work with as well, okay? So crystals are here for us on this earth to work with. I mean, remember back in ancient Atlantis and Lemuria, those of you who have had past lives there, you know of the beautiful connection, because there are beautiful, some of them are beautiful conduits as well, and wonderful things like that. And some, like I love having a Lemurian seed crystal that I have on me, which my star beings told me to keep on me, because it helps them to come in and puts a shield around me with the beautiful star beings and ascended masters. So there's certain ones that you'll be attracted to, okay? Now, I just want to say about rose quartz, I always have rose quartz and amethyst underneath my bed because rose quartz brings love. Amethyst is an amazing crystal. It's a universal crystal. It brings protection, connection, harmony, love, healing. It's very universal. So I always have those two in there. So the amethyst is like a protector as well as bringing comfort and nice vibrations, okay? And you've got the rose quartz for unconditional love and light. And I also have a grid set up in my rooms as well, like something like smoky quartz and, again, rose quartz and amethyst, and whatever else you're drawn to as well. If you have something like black obsidian around, give it a cleanse in salt water or the seawater with some of them once a month, and put them under the full moon energies and the sun energies as well. And of course, as some of you may know about selenite, don't put that in water because it dissolves. All right. Okay, so the Sage of Crystals, just telling you to connect with the beautiful crystals. Now, the other one, I like to pick the bottom card as well. That's a little bit of an outcome of things that are going on around you. Now, it's the Seven of Crystals, connecting with crystals again, okay? Now, this guy, he's sitting there, and right behind him is the Glastonbury Tor. Now, the Glastonbury Tor is very well known for times of mystical Avalon and the priestesses of Avalon who were there and who were called priestesses of the fae folk, the fairy folk. Now, the fact it's showing that it was a very mystical, beautiful place back in the times of during King Arthur and Merlin and so forth. And by the way, Merlin is also Saint Germain. Just thought I'd throw that one in. So the Seven of Crystals, he's sitting there in front of 7 crystals. But behind him, having that Glastonbury Tor, is saying that you're looking and you're searching for something, and it's right there. It's right there in the grasp. So it's like you need to not concentrate too much, okay? So he's deep in thought, and, you know, I'm going to joke around with you guys here because I'm a bit of a comedian sometimes. It's like, don't almost, you know, get yourself so frustrated. I've seen some students in class look like, you know, they're almost constipated. So sorry. But we bring in lots of humour. It's all good. So don't try and force, you know, things to come through. So like with your psychic abilities, this is about your psychic abilities as well, and awakening, like whether you want your clairvoyance with singing, with seeing, clairvoyance with seeing, clairsentience with feeling like the empath, okay? Your claircognience, where you just know things. You've got so many amazing abilities. Some people have certain abilities which is what is right for them in this lifetime. So I know there are some people out there who got all these amazing abilities, but depends on what they're meant to do in this lifetime too. So maybe some of you who might, you know, just be a clairsentient, an empath, or just a healer, maybe that's what you're meant to do in this lifetime. However, I will say to you one thing. I feel that all of you are gifted with seeing with your third eye. I believe that all beings on earth, all humans, okay, can have the ability of clairvoyance. Now, I've had some spiritual teachers, it's like, you know, humbug, you know. No way, Jose. However, I'm telling you through myself and my beings, yes, you can all have clairvoyance. Now, clairvoyance is not always about seeing just with the eyes. It's about seeing with your third eye as well. So even if you only see with your third eye, that's still clairvoyance, okay? I'm very blessed since birth to see with both eyes. Yeah, these two and the one in the middle there, which is a wonderful blessing. But again, everyone has different gifts for a certain reason, okay? So don't I try to teach my students, don't ever get hung up on that, okay? With others having more gifts than you or something like that. You might have some kind of beautiful gift that they don't have. So it depends on what your path is, okay? But you're no matter how many gifts you have, whether you have 1 or 2 or 6, just know this is coming from the divine beings and the universal source. You are all divine, beautiful beings in your own right. You're all a part of that universal source. So it doesn't matter what gifts you have, just remember you are a beautiful being of light from that source, okay? So it just depends on what you're meant to do, okay? So we're all individual, but even though we're individual, some are this, some are avatars, starseeds, you know, and angels on earth, whatever you may be, human, homo sapien, whatever it may be, you're all of that beautiful love and light. And even though we're individual in those particular things, we're all a part of that beautiful universal source that's within us as well, okay? So, yeah, so just remember what I'm telling you about the clairvoyance. You can develop that. Everyone can have clairvoyance, okay? So it is one of my missions to teach my people, you can all have clairvoyance, whether it's this or that or both, okay? All right, so yeah, so don't let spiritual teachers or anyone tell you different. Oh no, you know, that might not be your thing. However, other things, yeah. And like clairaudience hearing is a fine tuning, okay? So yes. All right, so that's enough of those beautiful cards. Now, we're going to do a little healing process for you today. It's more about connecting with your heart center. And I do this wonderful thing called Regeneration Healing with miracles and with the book. I also do a thing called Auset Lotus Healing, as well as other different healing modalities. And I've got beautiful heavenly star doctors who speak for me as well, and like spirit surgeons and all sorts. Now, sometimes they may chat away as well. So today we're more going to just focus on your heart center, because there's a bit of heaviness going on at the moment. The last couple of months, there's been a little bit of heaviness around certain people, especially those who are on the ascension path. You've been feeling a heaviness on your heart chakra all around you, and the meridians there as well. It's because you've been really feeling the upsets that's going on around the earth. Now, this does happen quite often, okay? So just know that when you are feeling heaviness there, it could be connected with some major natural catastrophes, or you know, anything like that that may be going on, or feeling for the children or the people or the animals around the earth, or even Mother Gaia, you know, the pollution and everything else that's going on. So the only other thing that it could be, if it's not to do with the heartfelt, you know, feelings and everything like that from your heart center, and you're feeling heaviness, sometimes that could also be associated with someone's heavier energies that you might have picked up from. So we'll teach you, as we do further challenge, we'll teach you how to protect yourselves as well, which we have talked about, a golden mirrored shield around you as well, okay? All right, we'll discuss this later on just before we finish up. So I'm just going to read out a beautiful healing process for all of us, because I've been really feeling this in the heart center, okay, the last couple of months. And I'm sure there's a few of, I've been talking to a few people and they've been feeling it a little bit as well, a little bit of heaviness, and because there's a lot of suffering going on, okay? And It's terrible. The protests in Hong Kong, the Amazon forests, there's stuff going everywhere around the world, okay? All right, so I'm just going to read this out for all of us, and I want you guys to please close your eyes and just really focus on your heart chakra and your heart center, and just visualize beautiful pink and golden rays, okay, as we say this. I connect with the Creator, the source of all healing. I accept blessings for all of creation. My intention is to be available for the flow of healing in this situation. Now together we enter our heart space where the healing resources of the universe are available to bring this situation to the Creator's standard. We accept and allow healing to happen and are filled with gratitude. So please see those beautiful pink and gold rays coming down from source through your body and into your heart center. And really feel it. Breathe it in, big breath in, and exhale. Another breath in and exhale. Now we're seeing some beautiful healing blue energies and blue rays coming down now into your heart center with Archangel Raphael, Universal God Source, our star family, Ascended Masters, Lord Jesus, Lord Sananda. Feel this heart space and connect now with your heart space hyperlink. Welcome all, beloved ones. We are a part of the Heavenly Star Doctors. We work with Elektra in bringing in the healing and awakenings to all that require this, all of humanity, and all who are in need. I am Archangel Raphael, and I bring you great love and blessingness to you all. I bring you the green and golden rays. Visualize this all around your body. The beautiful emerald green and golden rays I'm bringing to you now, encircling all around you and through your body. Feel the healing rays come through. And I'm standing with you, standing behind you, with my wings engulfed around you, bringing these healing rays upon you now, our beloved ones. Breathe these energies in and exhale. Now feel a great weight I'm lifting from your heart center, from the heaviness that exists, is being lifted now. Any discordant energies or heavy energies, I am removing now with our hands, lifting it up and taking it up to the divine heavenly realms to be transmuted. Feel the lift now within your body, being lifted of all heaviness from your heart center. Lifting, lifting, and now it is gone. Breathe in and exhale. Now once again, see the onpour of the beautiful pink rays and gold rays in your heart center, illuminating from within and out, outpouring out to the universe. Breathe in and exhale. Thank you, beloved ones. Call upon me whenever you have need for my healing emerald green and golden rays. I'm always here for you all. I bid you farewell for now, our little beloved ones. Thank you. Hello, all beautiful, lovely souls on this earth. I am Isis, also known as Goddess Auset. I bring you the beautiful lotus healing that I brought long ago to a beautiful teacher named Elizabeth Jensen. And I work closely with Elektra and have been with her since her childhood. I bring you now the electric blue rays of healing from myself and the Siriun Star, as I am a Siriun Star being. And I come to you with unconditional love. We ask that you receive the blue rays within you and visualize a beautiful blue lotus flower encircling all around you with 1,000 leaf petals being encircled around you now. I'm placing this around you now, beautiful loved ones. See your whole auric field and body being encircled with the lotus flower with beautiful blue rays. And now I am activating codes from Sirius for healing in your heart center. Ilishena ki kimitya lunena ko ye o isuni imirichuta vishnite ko lea imute kus. Receiving codes now. Breathe in and exhale blue rays in the beautiful lotus. I ask you all this night to sleep with the blue lotus surrounding you and call upon myself as either Isis or Set. And I shall be there with my wings engulfing the beautiful lotus flower around you with unconditional love. Thank you all, beloved ones. We shall speak again soon. Love to you, dear ones. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Isis. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Very much appreciated. So whatever they've given you as guidance with healing, please do this, because it will help you greatly. And call upon them whenever you have a need, which is beautiful. Now I'm going to call upon my beautiful star beings who wish to direct you in protection. Welcome all, beloved ones. I am Commander Ashtar. I am on the mothership Athena, and I am part of the Galactic Federation of Light. We welcome you all here, our beautiful beloved ones, and we come with peace and unconditional love. We wish for you to do protection processes around yourselves as you ascend and grow on this earth, building towards the fifth dimensional energies that shall exist in your next 50 years of this life on earth. We wish for you to do the golden mirrored bubble shields of protection around yourselves as you grow. As know this, the more that you ascend and grow, the more that your light shines brightly. However, there are those that wish to drain your energies and become attached with their feelers from their solar plexus to your auric field and your energies. So to block this, we ask you to do the golden mirrored bubble shield with the Great White Brotherhood and Archangel Michael and your spirit guard warriors and us as a collective consciousness, Galactic Federation of Light. Call upon us for the golden mirrored bubble shield. Please place this around you before you leave your home or to go anywhere. And experiment with this, as you will notice the difference in the vibrations. Rather than being drained by others, you can stay in your own personal, powerful energies. So we bring this to you now to follow through if you wish. You all always have free will. We do not wish to enforce anything upon you. The choice is yours, beloved ones. We are just simply guiding and awakening you with wonderful intentions of love in assisting you all, so that then you may share and teach this to others also. There are many of you who are also very connected with number sequences, and this is occurring globally for many on the spiritual and ascension path, such as the 333, the 1111, and all these different number sequences are divine messages and portals opening, connecting with the universal source and your guides and star family to manifest and create during that time. As you see these wonderful number sequences, manifest what it is you're wanting to connect with. And other times it is messages coming from your guides or ascended masters or star family and all of us above with unconditional love. Listen to your intuition and take heed of the numbers. It is not simply as appearing for no particular reason. It is coming from our divine source and all of us for you to take heed. We wish you much love for now, and we will return again soon. I am Commander Ashtar of the Galactic Federation of Light. Kirastone, Ite, Krakte, Nishutote. Thank you. Hello all, beloved ones out there. I am Chief Running Deer. I am Spirit Guide of Elektra. I have been with her all her life and other times on this earth in past lives. I am here as a part of Great White Brotherhood to ground you now, to connect you now with Earth. Visualize your feet connecting with Mother Earth, the roots connecting your feet. See this now, connecting. I call upon Grandfather Sky, Mother Earth. Connect these souls and ground them now with your love. As now we need to be grounded for you all with love, so you may continue your day, of course. We shall ground you with my ancient songs. When I was on this earth with the native people in America as chief. Hey, hey, Connect with your earth, wonderful divine beings on earth. Connect. Thank you. I, Chief Running Deer, shall speak to you again soon. Thank you. We appreciate your presence today. Farewell. Thank you, Running Deer. I love my chief Running Deer. Usually when he sings through me, I have my beautiful buffalo skin drum. And I'm quite surprised that he started singing. He does the throat singing through me, which is a new gift that's only been with me sort of the last 4 or 5 years now. So we do develop gifts, new gifts, as we ascend. So just remember that. So for now, we are going to leave you now with all that insight that has come through, all the messages for you all, beautiful lovelies and star seeds. And please do the lotus flower tonight with beautiful Isis. She has very similar energies to Mother Mary and um, beautiful loving energies like that, and Archangel Shemuel. So connect with these energies and you will feel the difference. So go to sleep with the beautiful blue lotus flower. And I thank my beautiful teacher, Elizabeth Jensen, for teaching me the Auset Lotus Healing. Very much appreciated. It is a beautiful vibration. As I really connected with it when I went to Egypt 3 times during my priestess initiations, and connecting with the Siriun Star Beings and being taken straight up to Sirius. There's some wonderful, wonderful experiences that I've incurred that have happened to me. So that's another story. There's plenty to discuss. If you need any readings or healings, please do contact us on our Facebook page, Galactic Encounters, and send a Facebook message through there or through email on the Star Goddess #1 @gmail.com. There's the details down the bottom of this tube for you all. And thank you for being here today with me, and we'll talk to you soon again. Now, it's a bit cloudy out there. Normally on the Galactic Activation Portal, I tend to see a lot more UFOs and just cruising past like usual. And so because it's cloudy, just know that they're around us, okay, as well as your beautiful spirit guides, okay. All right, much love to you all, and love and star blessings, and we'll talk very soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you.